I always had an intro recorded for the YouTube. Hello, everybody. It's Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service. Tonight is a very late night Wednesday night. It is October 23rd, the timestamp it, but October 24th for one lovely here, if you want to introduce yourself.
Hello. It is your High Priestess Funny once again joining Cruzy on another PowerWash adventure.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be chilling out, having a good time. Also in chat, of course, as well. Thank you for the 44 months, so lovely. It is 44 months subscribed, so I can't say anything more than just thank you, thank you. You wrote egg on.
I did. This is the excavator.
You did. Well, I mean, I really can't say much about that. Thank you, hun. That's wonderful to see, I suppose. But anyway, we're just here chilling. It's more PowerWash. We want to chill out. We are going to have Einwitter on tonight. But he needs to eat his dinner very late, so we're just gonna have that. So, but at least for now, we're just gonna continue on with Buckingham. I will note this is a late night for me. I finished my work, and then I finished going to the arcade and basically working out more, playing Pump It Up. So, I want whatever brain spew come along as we chill and such. I would say, I've got the leftover my protein shake for a drink, and then when I went, I had to do some grocery run to buy things like a few, like, you know, cleaning products, alongside some new shampoo to play with my hair a bit, and I bought some Haribo Cola minis and the little mini cherries for the first time. So I just didn't have that to eat.
Oh man, Haribo cherries are so good.
It's my first time having it, and it's, yeah, I just tried some, and it's pretty nice, actually. But, I mainly bought the Haribo stuff just because I can have that just kind of, like, linger in my mouth, and I'll be like a good 5 minutes without even me chewing, because I did have my root canal, remember? Not my root canal, my crown installed on me.
Yeah.
But hi, Harpy, and hi, Calvin. Power washing without you? I mean, to be fair, that was 3 years ago that I power washed with you. Not that I wouldn't mind, but this is gonna be a trio night, was the plan here. Sorry, I should have asked you, actually, if I wanted to get even more people around for the future.
What does, hey Cruzy, what is your shampoo? Do you have a specific type?
I've literally just used Dove, just because that's, you know, that's just what I was given back in my Thai store, so I just kind of use it. Only specific thing, you can start power washing if you want, sweetie.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at my brand.
I'm not, we're not in a rush, I'm just saying, like, you're just standing there. But I'm just gonna go ahead and start, is what I meant to say. But it's Dove. The only specific thing is that my dad has, I got it from my dad, but, dandruff. So I have to get dandruff control.
Okay. I mean, do you guys not like this? Head and Shoulders. I use herbal essences. I recently discovered.
That's what the Head and Shoulders is there too, but yeah, it's just that or Dove.
Yeah, I recently discovered herbal essences and the golden raspberry, which is pretty nice.
It was that, and then for afterwards, it was just the Arm & Hammer odor sticks, because for a college kid, those are 50 cents, and they will last me a good month or two. So, that's always pretty non-negotiable for bang for your butt, as it works.
Dove have a lovely female roll-on, which honestly just, it sticks, and, you know, because I get really warm, so I sweat pretty bad, so it's good to have one that actually can keep up with me.
Fair enough. And so my face is pretty oily, and so is my hair to that extent, but at the very least, it's just, I think it's just a Dove, like, it's like the blue one for, like, rejuvenating or whatever. It's fine enough for me. The only thing I need to get is just the dandruff control. Cruzy using that 3-in-1? The most I've ever used is 2-in-1, mostly because Dove only mates the dandruff control in that, so fine and fair enough. But it was funny, actually, because you know how I sent you the pictures of how I was hanging out with Soul the other day, Rennie? We were talking about this unironically about, like, just like some people living or so, of, like, how do people actually buy, like, the 15-in-1, like, shampoo things or so? Like,
so
that is not cleanly in any way.
They don't work. All it
And they don't-
basically is, it just acts like glorified conditioner, basically, because they're two completely different products, right? So you shampoo the top of the head quick, you do the scalp, and it rinses down. You then condition the ends and massage that through. And and you have to leave the conditioner in, but you can't leave shampoo in. So it just 2-in-1s, 3-in-1s, they're stupid. And
It's like at the very most, like once again, like 2-in-1 is the most I've ever gotten. And it's like it does the trick, but it's still rather separated out. Unfortunately, for mainline stuff, dandruff control usually comes in a bigger package, so like a bigger kind of like individual package. So can't say too much about that, unfortunately. It's not like the worst dandruff, but I'd rather not have dandruff plates at all in my hair, so gotta be done.
very fast.
Hey, Imee, hope you're doing well. Y'all had a good night at the arcade afterwards and everything like that? 18-1 in the back. Oh my goodness gracious. Like, I don't see how they do it. I really don't see how they do it, all things considered. Like, how they feel cleanly afterwards. So, like, it's not just a liquid. There's a reason why you need, it's like why when you put your shampoo in, like, you're trying to get it into, like, the pores of your hair and whatever, stuff like that or so. Like, hygiene isn't just you wash yourself with water and then, you maybe did like 8 pads of soap. And I will not stand for it. Maybe it's just because, like, like, with me being a bit of a theater kid or so, I paid a lot more attention to especially, like, the makeup and, to, like, both, like, makeup, and then that got me into looking at just hygiene. It's not even, like, clean freak hygiene. It's just, it's basic caretaking for when you're living alone. You don't want yourself to be smelling like absolute crap, nor do you want your hair to be absolutely sticky garbage, or just, like, dead garbage, just dead hair. Absolutely, you see it all the time. And some people can't help themselves. It's like, yeah, I'm cleaning myself. Yeah, how much are you really cleaning? Just go bald, Cruzy? I am not going bald. Chance me wearing a wig every single day of my life and go bald.
Crazy has the floof.
I do have floofy hair. Very much so IRL.
Yeah. I like it.
Reminds me of Vivienne, Franny. All of her art, drawing people with such floofy hair, it's so cute.
Oh my god.
It's so lovely, and I love her art so much.
But, so, she's been very happy with me recently, because, I think she was showing me, like, her ref sheet and things, and I was just like, hey, how about trying, like, thicker lines? It would give you more of an anime style, and it helps it pop, and, it just sort of differentiates.
Yeah, she uploaded her Natalie art and whatever, and yours.
She re-uploaded everything. Like, she tried it on my sketch, and she was like, oh my god, this looks so good. And then she was like, I'm just gonna redo a bunch of stuff.
Yeah,
and I was like, go for it. And honestly, she just keeps sending me stuff like, hey, I did this one, but with thicker. Like, it's all so good.
Yeah, so she and I did get to talk a little bit. I just did ask, right, how did she get to meet you, for instance? And then she talked about Fee server and all of that.
Honestly, it was very simple. Like, yeah, she posted, I think it was the Natalie art, she posted in Fee server, and she basically yes, she kind of just stuck to it. So,
I mean, there you go.
She's
posting in our servers, and by ours, I mean mine and I'm sorry, mine, but it's GaleForce rather.
I mean, GaleForce is my server. Like,
yeah,
I don't really,
you did amalgamate your server.
And I don't regret it. I feel good to have my tiny community bolstered by my friends and everyone else. So I
need to talk more in there. So I'm getting more active in my server, but I need to talk more in general. Like, for example, of course, with the Wilds demo coming around, I was going to talk about that with Ein here, but that'll be for when it comes around to that and all, of course. Ooh. And then I can also talk about that to, like, Flare, and then, of course, like, Aoi, Annie, like, everybody else, including Soul, too. Since the Monster Hunter World grind is very real. will say though, it's so hard for me getting to see everybody doing art recently. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but so the motivating factor was that I feel so motivated to want to work on the art. So I'd redoing Ein's Valhalla sprite, then making yours. But all of my time is so locked in on cosplay at the moment, unfortunately. Just because my next event is 2 weeks out. Not counting Halloween, but Halloween I got an easy costume. That I literally just, you know, bought. But, you know, it's bought with good intention, and of course there's nothing wrong with buying costumes at all. But that's not me, that's me just buying a costume and saying, yeah, no, that's pretty good to go, versus the thing I am absolutely going to pour my time and effort into curating and making, such as my 3D printing for my Midori. My mighty Midori.
The way that you said, like, oh yeah, I bought it with all good intentions, made it sound like you bought like a sexy maid outfit or something.
No.
You know the joke outfits where like every girl's costume is.
Yep.
Like,
Just go to Spirit Halloween and you see all the very perverse soity outfits, or you just see the guy ones where it's like dick joke number 15. Hey, the breathalyzer test. Hey, it's the horse saddle that you need your friend to sit on or whatever. Hey, it's just the skeleton with a dong. That
yeah, or
I don't know why that's just a popular costume, or that's like an Drain Halloween costume, but it just is.
Man, I remember the days when it was just like, okay, everyone's like, you know, everyone's a Frankenstein or a Bride Outlaw, people dressed as a banana for some reason.
I think my favorite one that I just seen recently was a couple dressed up as soda and a hot dog, and they bring around the Costco $1.99 combo thing. That's fun. That's cute and creative.
It is, but if they're gonna advertise Costco, they better taste like a Costco hot dog.
What do you mean? Are you going to taste the Halloween? Please do not taste the Halloween yogurt.
You know the thing, like Costco is like the best hot dogs, you know, it's like...
I mean, I'm not denying that, but you saying it was.
Had to fit in.
Whatever. What are we missing here?
Oops,
Boom
like
cylinder brackets, cab roof headlight, cab window, rear lights.
If I get one of these headlights, then... Okay. I see the cab window.
What is a boom cylinder bracket?
Oh,
it's the things kind of like at the front of the train, I think. No, I see one of them.
I see.
It's like this gray connector thing, love.
Yeah, I found the exhaust, so I'm gonna quickly clean that up a little more.
Hey. Hi, Kappa. Yep, go ahead, get ready to sleep, or just let the ASMR of power washing and then my voice, apparently, because I've been told that that's a decent ASMR source, too. Oh, love, it's the brackets like kind of like down here at the little connector. It's these things.
Oh, yeah. I just
can't get a good angle on them.
Oh, I see.
Oh, hold on. You might have found it.
We got one.
There we go. Alright. Nice.
Okay.
Hey, I just wanted to say hi. Yeah, and just once again, thank you for coming along, Cap. But just once again, having just supportive friends always means everything. So thank you for even just a little bit. Yeah, I say as I see that I'm dropping 1,000,000 frames. Oof.